How did papal rivalries cause the Great Schism in Europe? Imagine a time when the biggest church in the world was torn apart not by armies or kings, but by disagreements between its leaders. That's what happened during the Great Schism in Europe. It all started with rivalries between the Pope in Rome and the Patriarch of Constantinople. Both leaders wanted to be the boss of all Christians, but they had very different ideas about who should have the final say. The Pope believed he was the top authority over the entire Christian world. The Patriarch of Constantinople thought he should be independent and not answer to Rome. These disagreements weren't just about religion. They reflected bigger issues like politics, culture, and power. The western part of Europe, with Rome as its center, wanted to control the church and influence all Christian countries. Meanwhile, the eastern part, with Constantinople as its hub, wanted to keep its independence and traditions. Things got worse when they started accusing each other of errors. The Patriarch condemned Western practices like using unleavened bread in the Eucharist, which is a religious ceremony. The Western Church didn't agree with the Eastern Church's refusal to accept some changes to the Nicene Creed, a statement of Christian beliefs. The fight escalated when Pope Leo IX sent a delegation led by Cardinal Humbert to talk with the Patriarch. But the talks failed. The Cardinal excommunicated the Patriarch, and the Patriarch responded by excommunicating the Cardinal and the Pope. This mutual excommunication was like a formal break, and it marked the start of the Great Schism. It wasn't just about religion, it was also about politics. Rome was the capital of the Western Roman Empire, and Constantinople was the capital of the Byzantine Empire. They spoke different languages, Latin in the West and Greek in the East, and had different cultures. These differences made it hard for them to understand each other. The Western Church wanted to be the boss of all Christians, but the Eastern Church wanted to stay independent. This rivalry made it impossible for the two sides to reconcile. The split created two separate branches of Christianity that shaped European history. It divided religious and political loyalties across the continent and weakened the unity of Christendom. The effects of this rivalry and split are still felt today in various Christian traditions.